in the bustling city of Lumina, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and the streets buzzed with the dreams of millions. There lived a young boy named Kian. At 15, Kian's life was far from glamorous. His father, a once promising engineer, had passed away when Kian was just 10, leaving his mother to shoulder the burden of raising 3 children on her meager earnings as a seamstress. Kian, the eldest, knew he had to step up. With a heart full of determination and hands ready to work, he took a job as a cleaner at Lumina's prestigious Dime and Heights Corporation. The job was grueling. Kian woke up at 4 a.m. every day to sweep floors, empty trash bins, and polish the gleaming hallways of the corporate giant. His co-workers often mocked him, calling him the boy with the mop and dismissing him as someone who would never amount to anything. But Kian refused to let their words break him. He had a fire within him, a quiet resolve to rise above his circumstances. One day, while cleaning the executive offices, Kian overheard a heated discussion about the company's declining profits. The executive spoke of untapped diamond mines in a remote region and the need for innovative strategies to revive the business. Kian's curiosity was piqued. That night, he went to the public library and devoured every book he could find on geology, business management, and the diamond industry. He began to see patterns and opportunities that others had overlooked. Kian's hard work and discipline didn't go unnoticed. Mrs. Adebayo, the company's head of HR, often saw him reading during his breaks. Impressed by his dedication, she offered him a chance to work as an intern in the logistics department. Kian seized the opportunity, working tirelessly during the day and studying at night. His colleagues ridiculed him, calling him the cleaner turned clerk. But Kian remained focused. He knew his journey was just beginning. As Kian climbed the ranks, he faced countless challenges. Rival employees spread rumors about him, accusing him of using underhanded tactics to get ahead. One particularly jealous co-worker even framed him for stealing company documents. Kian was called into the CEO's office, where he stood tall and calmly defended his integrity. The CEO, a shrewd but fair man named Mr. Alistair, saw the truth in Kian's eyes and decided to give him a chance to prove himself. Kian was assigned to lead a high-stakes project negotiating with a group of miners in the remote region he had read about years ago. The task was daunting, but Kian approached it with humility and respect. He spent weeks living among the miners, learning their struggles and earning their trust. His genuine character and innovative ideas won them over, and he secured a partnership that would transform Dime and Heights into a global leader. By the age of 30, Kian had become the youngest managing director and CEO in Dime and Heights history. His journey from cleaner to CEO was nothing short of extraordinary. Under his leadership, the company not only thrived financially, but also became a beacon of ethical business practices. Kian implemented programs to support underprivileged youth, ensuring that others like him had a chance to succeed. At his inauguration ceremony, Kian stood before a crowd of employees, investors, and journalists. He looked out at the sea of faces and said, "I was once told I would never amount to anything. But I learned that greatness isn't about where you start, it's about the strength of your character, the discipline of your mind, and the courage to keep going when the world tries to knock you down." Today, I stand here not just as a CEO, but as proof that no dream is too big, no obstacle too great, and no person too small to shine like a diamond. Kian's story became a legend in Lumina, inspiring millions around the world. He never forgot his roots, often visiting schools to share his journey and encourage young people to dream big. Kian is an encouragement to all.